you know just how uncomfortable and scary it can be. These cramps can really disrupt your life, whether you're trying to stay active or simply rest at night. But don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll learn about simple, research-based dietary steps that can help ease and even prevent these pains. As we age, we often deal with aches, fatigue, and stiffness. These issues can stem from the condition of our muscles and the nutrients we take in. In fact, research shows that about 1/3 of adults over 60 experience leg cramps at least once every couple of months, which can lead to fear of movement and reduced activity. To help, I'll show you 5 easy-to-find foods that provide key nutrients. Combined with proper hydration and gentle exercise, they can strengthen your defense against cramps. If you find this video helpful, please like it, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more simple yet powerful tips. Let's jump right in with our first food, bananas. You might have heard this before, but bananas are famous for being high in potassium. Potassium is an important mineral that helps our muscles contract and relax properly. When we're low on potassium, we can experience more cramps because our muscle cells can't handle the normal electrical signals that keep them working well. Bananas are also easy to digest and usually gentle on the stomach. According to some studies, eating a banana before or after a workout can lower the chance of muscle cramps because you're quickly giving your body the potassium and other nutrients it needs. Bananas also have magnesium, which is another key nutrient for muscle health. If you don't like eating them plain, try adding banana slices to your oatmeal or blending them into a smoothie. It's a simple way to get a good dose of potassium and magnesium in one go. Our second food is spinach, a leafy green that is loaded with vitamins and minerals. Spinach might not seem exciting, but it's actually a superfood. It contains magnesium, which studies show can help reduce muscle cramps, and it also has calcium and potassium. That means spinach gives your body multiple nutrients that support healthy muscle function. Remember, your muscles need both magnesium and calcium to contract and relax without problems. By enjoying spinach in a salad or adding it to a soup, you're giving your muscles the ingredients they need to work smoothly. If you're not a big fan of raw spinach, try blending it into a green smoothie or sautéing it with a little olive oil and garlic. This makes it more appealing and still keeps a lot of the nutrients. Now, before I move on to our third food, I'd like to ask for a small favor. If you've been enjoying these tips so far, please click the like button on this video. It's a simple action, but it means a lot because it lets the online platform know this content is helpful, and it encourages it to show the video to more people. Also, I'd love it if you could share this video with someone you know who has been dealing with leg cramps or any muscle-related issues. Finally, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. That way, you'll get notifications whenever I post new content on healthy aging, nutrition, and wellness. Let's continue with our third food, avocados. Avocados are famous for their healthy fats, but they also offer a high dose of potassium, sometimes even more than bananas, gram for gram. That's one reason avocados are so popular among athletes who need to keep their muscles in top shape. These healthy fats are also great for your heart, which helps improve blood flow and lowers the risk of muscle cramps. When your bloodstream carries nutrients more efficiently to your muscles, it's easier to avoid those sudden, painful spasms. Avocados also contain magnesium and vitamin B6. Both are crucial for nerve function and muscle contraction. You can enjoy avocados by making guacamole, slicing them onto whole grain toast, or adding them to a salad. They bring a creamy texture and a rich flavor that makes healthy eating feel like a treat rather than a chore. Our fourth food is Greek yogurt. You might be wondering why yogurt, in particular, is a good choice for leg cramps. The reason is that Greek yogurt is packed with calcium, which, like magnesium, is vital for proper muscle function. When your body is low on calcium, it can be easier for muscles to cramp up. Greek yogurt also has a lot of protein, which helps repair and maintain muscles. If you have cramps because of muscle fatigue or strain, getting enough protein is a must. Another bonus of Greek yogurt is the probiotic content, which helps keep your digestive system healthy. A healthy gut absorbs nutrients better, making it more likely that your muscles get the minerals they need. For a snack, try Greek yogurt with fresh fruit or a drizzle of honey. If you prefer savory options, you can use Greek yogurt as a base for dips or sauces instead of sour cream or mayonnaise. You might be thinking, okay, I've got bananas, spinach, avocados, and Greek yogurt. That's great. But is there another food that could seal the deal? Yes, there is. Our fifth and final food is sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a wonderful source of complex carbs, but that's not the main reason they're on this list. The big benefit is that they provide a strong mix of potassium, magnesium, and calcium. All three are essential for smooth muscle function. With sweet potatoes, you basically get a triple threat against leg cramps. They're also high in fiber, so they help keep you full and support good digestion. Many dietitians suggest baking or roasting sweet potatoes to keep most of their nutrients. You can slice them into wedges, drizzle them with a bit of olive oil, and bake until they're crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. They're easy to include in a meal and can pair well with just about any main dish. Now that we have talked about the top 5 foods, bananas, spinach, avocados, Greek yogurt, and sweet potatoes, I want to share a few tips on how to work them into your everyday meals without feeling overwhelmed. First, you can start your day with a breakfast that includes a banana or an avocado spread on whole grain toast. For lunch, you could have a spinach salad and top it with sliced avocado for extra flavor and nutrients. Or you could add a dollop of Greek yogurt on top of a baked sweet potato for a filling side dish. For dinner, you might toss some spinach into a soup or stew, and sweet potatoes can replace regular potatoes for extra vitamins and minerals. As for snacks, Greek yogurt with fresh fruit or a banana can be a quick way to refuel. The key is to try adding at least one of these foods to each meal. Over time, it will become a habit, and you'll likely notice your muscles feeling stronger and less prone to cramps. Before we wrap things up, let's also talk about a few other strategies that can boost the benefits of these foods and help you prevent leg cramps even more effectively. First, remember to stay hydrated. Research has found that dehydration can make leg cramps more frequent. Keep a water bottle near you and sip throughout the day. If you're someone who exercises or sweats a lot, you might need to replace electrolytes too. Low-sugar sports drinks can help with that, but make sure you check with your doctor if you have any concerns about your sodium or sugar intake. Second, keep moving. Gentle stretching, walking, and low-impact exercises like swimming can improve blood flow and muscle health. If you're prone to cramps at night, try doing light leg stretches before bedtime. This can relax your muscles and reduce cramp frequency. If you're not sure which stretches are best for you, consult with a physical therapist or a fitness trainer who specializes in working with older adults. Third, manage stress. It might not seem related to leg cramps, but high stress can increase muscle tension. Activities like deep breathing exercises, meditation, or even a warm bath can lower stress. When your body is relaxed, your muscles are less likely to go into a spasm. Finally, if you've tried dietary changes and these lifestyle tips but still have painful and frequent leg cramps, it might be time to speak with a healthcare professional. Sometimes, certain medications or health conditions can make people more prone to cramps. A doctor can run tests to see if there is an underlying cause and suggest treatments that work for your specific situation. By following these steps, you'll have a great foundation for preventing leg cramps and staying active. Remember, the foods we talked about are not magical cures, but they are strong tools that you can add to your daily routine. When you mix good nutrition, proper hydration, regular exercise, stress management, and professional advice, when needed, you put yourself in the best position to say goodbye to those troublesome leg cramps. Thank you so much for watching this video and spending your time with me. I hope these tips help you enjoy stronger, healthier legs. If you found value in this information, please take a moment to like this video and share it with a friend or family member. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos about health, wellness, and simple ways to improve your quality of life. Your feedback and support mean a lot, and they help me continue creating content that can make a real difference for people. Here's to happier days and restful nights without those sudden, painful cramps. Wishing you the best on your journey toward healthier, stronger legs and a more active life. Keep these foods in your kitchen, stay hydrated, and make time for gentle movements every day. Together, these simple steps can bring real relief and help you feel more confident about staying active as you age. Thanks again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have you ever wondered if something as small as chia seeds could cause problems if not used the right way? We're going to talk about 8 dangerous mistakes people make when eating chia seeds. But don't worry, we will also explain the best ways to avoid these mistakes. By the end of this video, you will feel confident about adding chia seeds to your meals without putting your health at risk. Chia seeds seem simple, right? They are tiny, popular, and often praised for their high fiber content and valuable nutrients. However, there are certain things you must know before you toss them into your smoothie or sprinkle them on your salad. Many people overlook these details, and that can lead to issues like digestive discomfort, choking risks, and missed nutritional benefits. It might sound surprising that such small seeds can cause big problems, but it really depends on how you handle and prepare them. Here is a fact that often catches people's attention. Chia seeds can absorb up to 12 times their weight in water. That is an incredible amount of liquid. This property makes them excellent for thickening puddings or smoothies, and it also helps you feel fuller for longer when you eat them. But if you do not soak them properly, this same swelling power can cause trouble in your body. The good news is that once you learn how to manage that swelling feature, chia seeds can be a fantastic addition to your diet. By watching this video, you will learn solid, research-based information about why chia seeds are healthy, how to consume them safely, and how to avoid those 8 common mistakes. Think of this as a friendly guide that brings you the truth, saves you from hidden pitfalls, and supports your health goals. Now, let's jump straight into the main topic, the 8 mistakes people often make when they eat chia seeds. The first big mistake is eating chia seeds when they are dry without enough water or any other liquid. Because chia seeds are so good at soaking up moisture, if you swallow them dry and then drink only a little bit of water afterward, they can swell in your throat and create a choking hazard. In your stomach, they might expand too much and cause bloating or discomfort. Some people even report feeling like the seeds get stuck in their throat. This sounds scary, but you can easily avoid it. The simple fix is to pre-soak chia seeds before using them, or at least drink plenty of liquid if you decide to add them to dishes without soaking first. For example, if you like adding chia seeds to yogurt or oatmeal, adding extra milk or water can help. Research shows that chia seeds help with satiety, meaning they help you stay full longer, but that benefit really works best when they are properly hydrated. The second mistake is overconsumption in the name of weight loss. Chia seeds have become famous for helping people feel full, so many dieters assume that the more seeds they eat, the more weight they will lose. But going overboard can cause digestive problems, such as gas, bloating, or constipation. While it is true that fiber can help with healthy digestion and might aid in weight management, too much fiber too fast can overwhelm your system. Experts generally suggest about 1 to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds per day. If you want to eat more, do so slowly and pay close attention to how your body reacts. If you notice discomfort, consider cutting back to the recommended amount. The third mistake is ignoring possible allergies or sensitivities. Although chia seed allergies are rare, they do exist. Some people experience rashes, itching, or digestive upset. If you have a history of seed or nut allergies, you should be extra careful. Try a small amount first and watch for any reactions. If you feel itchy, see hives, or notice swelling, it could be an allergy. Stop using chia seeds and check with a healthcare provider if you suspect any allergic response. Before we move on to the other 5 mistakes, I want to remind you that if you are finding this information helpful, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Doing so supports our channel and helps others learn these important tips. Thank you in advance. Moving on to the 4th mistake, pairing chia seeds with too much sugar. Because chia seeds can form a gel when mixed with liquid, they are often used to make puddings or thick desserts. That is convenient, but some recipes involve a lot of sweeteners, like sugar, syrup, or sweetened yogurt. This extra sugar can sabotage the health benefits of chia seeds. Overconsuming sugar can lead to weight gain, energy crashes, and other metabolic issues. Instead, try sweetening your chia pudding or smoothies with natural sources, like whole fruit, mashed banana, or a small amount of honey if you really need the extra sweetness. Balance out the sugar by adding protein, such as Greek yogurt, or healthy fats, like peanut butter or avocado, to keep your meal more nutritious. The 5th mistake is not grinding chia seeds when it might be beneficial. Unlike flax seeds, chia seeds can be eaten whole without too much trouble. But some people notice that if they eat whole chia seeds without soaking or grinding, they pass through the body partially undigested. This can mean you are not getting all the nutrients. If you are making baked goods, smoothies, or other recipes and want maximum nutrient absorption, consider grinding the seeds or buying them in milled form. Research suggests that milled chia seeds might offer slightly higher omega-3 absorption rates. On the other hand, if you are making a chia pudding or overnight oats, where the seeds will soak for a while, leaving them whole is usually fine. The 6th mistake is relying on chia seeds alone for all your omega-3 needs. Chia seeds are high in an omega-3 fatty acid called alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. But your body still has to convert ALA into EPA and DHA, which are more active forms found in fish oils or algae-based supplements. The conversion from ALA to EPA/DHA in our bodies is often quite low. If you are vegan or prefer plant-based diets, chia seeds can help boost your omega-3 intake, but you might also need algae-based DHA supplements. If you eat fish, consider including fatty fish like salmon or sardines to get a full range of omega-3 benefits. Balance is key. Now let us talk about the 7th mistake, storing chia seeds incorrectly. Many people buy chia seeds in bulk and store them in the pantry, sometimes leaving the bag open or not keeping them in a cool, dark place. Chia seeds contain healthy oils, and these oils can go rancid if exposed to heat, light, or air for too long. To protect the freshness and nutritional quality of your chia seeds, store them in an airtight container, ideally in a cupboard or pantry that does not get too warm. Some people even keep them in the fridge if they buy large amounts. Remember that omega-3 fats are sensitive to oxidation, so a little extra care with storage can protect both the flavor and health benefits. The 8th and final mistake is focusing too much on chia seeds and forgetting about the rest of your diet. It is easy to think of chia seeds as a magic food because they are often called a superfood, but no single food can make up for an otherwise unbalanced diet. Chia seeds should be part of a balanced eating plan that includes fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and other healthy fats. If you rely too much on one food, you might miss out on important nutrients that come from variety. So enjoy chia seeds, but make sure they fit into a larger picture of healthy eating. At this point, you have heard about all 8 mistakes that can happen if you do not handle chia seeds properly. Let's go over them in a quick review. Eating them dry without enough water, overconsuming for weight loss, ignoring possible allergies, pairing them with too much sugar, not grinding them when needed, depending on them as your only source of omega-3, storing them poorly, forgetting about overall nutritional balance. Knowing these mistakes is the first step to avoiding them, and it is just as important to put this knowledge into action. For example, if you normally dump a spoonful of dry chia seeds into your mouth, think about pre-soaking them in water or milk. If you have been relying on chia seeds alone for all your omega-3 needs, maybe explore adding algae-based DHA or occasional fatty fish to your diet. And if you have been storing them in a place that is too warm, move them to a cooler spot or the refrigerator to keep them fresh. A good daily practice is to mix 1 tablespoon of chia seeds with 6 or 8 tablespoons of water, or your favorite milk alternative, and let them soak for 10 to 15 minutes. You will get a gel-like mixture you can add to smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. This way, you ensure that you are not eating the seeds dry, which lowers any risk of choking or discomfort. It also helps you feel fuller for longer, and you will better absorb the nutrients in the seeds. When you introduce chia seeds, especially if you are new to them, or if you are increasing your intake, pay attention to how your body feels. Start with small amounts, maybe half a tablespoon a day, and gradually work your way up. If you notice issues like bloating or gas, slow down and let your body adjust. You might also want to talk to a nutritionist if you are unsure about the right amount for you. One reason you can trust this information is that it comes from research studies and real-world observations from health experts. Chia seeds have been studied for their fiber, omega-3 content, and other nutrients. Many people have found them helpful for managing appetite, supporting heart health, and contributing to overall well-being, as long as they eat them in a balanced way. This is not about jumping on a trendy bandwagon. It is about making practical, informed decisions that fit your lifestyle. Imagine a healthier you, easily mixing chia seeds into morning smoothies, adding them to homemade breads, or stirring them into pancake batter. You might find yourself feeling more energized and satisfied between meals. By carefully avoiding these 8 mistakes, especially the risk of choking, digestive discomfort, or unbalanced nutrition, you can enjoy the true benefits of chia seeds. Whether you are looking for more fiber, a plant-based omega-3 option, or simply a convenient ingredient for quick meals, chia seeds can be a valuable tool in your healthy living plan. Just remember that no single food is a cure-all. True wellness comes from combining many healthy habits. Make sure to eat a wide range of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and other nutrient-dense foods. Stay active with regular exercise, manage your stress levels, and get enough sleep. Chia seeds are like a helper in your overall routine, not the entire routine itself. If you keep that in mind, you will set yourself up for lasting success. Before we wrap up, I want to thank you for sticking with me through this video. If you have not already done so, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us reach more people and spread helpful information about healthy eating and lifestyle. Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments section, especially if you have found a particular way to use chia seeds that you love, or if you have struggled with any of these mistakes in the past. Now that you know exactly what to look out for, you can enjoy chia seeds in your meals without worrying about hidden dangers. Keep them in an airtight container in a cool place. Soak them when needed. Avoid too much sugar in your chia recipes. And remember to balance your overall diet. If you take these steps, you should see positive results, less digestive discomfort, a feeling of fullness that helps you keep your appetite in check, and a convenient way to increase your fiber and nutrient intake. I hope this video has been clear and easy to follow. Sometimes, health advice can be complicated or full of scientific jargon, but the real power of chia seeds is pretty simple. They are a versatile, fiber-filled food that can fit into almost any diet plan. Use them wisely, treat them with respect, and they can become one of your go-to ingredients for healthy living. That brings us to the end of our discussion on the 8 deadly mistakes people make when eating chia seeds. I appreciate you spending your time here and investing in your health. By taking a few precautionary steps, like proper soaking and storing, you can enjoy all the goodness chia seeds have to offer. Feel free to revisit this information anytime you have questions or need a refresher. Thank you again for being part of this community, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video, where we will talk about more tips, facts, and health-related topics to help you live your best life. Take care, and see you next time. Did you know your liver can store vitamin B12 for years, yet many people still run dangerously low? B12 helps make red blood cells, supports healthy nerves, and even creates DNA. Without enough, you might face constant fatigue, mood shifts, or even permanent nerve damage. Maybe you've been sluggish, having trouble focusing, or feeling off lately. Your body could be signaling it needs more B12. In this video, we'll explore 10 unexpected signs that point to a deficiency. Keep watching to protect your energy levels, emotional balance, and overall well-being. Let's start with the first 3 signs. Sign number 1 is constant fatigue and weakness. If you wake up tired or feel drained after simple tasks, it may be more than a busy schedule. B12 helps form red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout your body. Fewer healthy cells mean less oxygen to muscles and organs. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition linked low B12 to chronic fatigue. If this sounds like you, it could be time to get your levels checked. Sign number 2 is tingling, or numbness in your hands and feet. Occasional pins and needles can happen if you sit awkwardly, but if it's regular and unexplained, low B12 could be damaging your nerves. This vitamin maintains the myelin sheath that protects nerve fibers. When it weakens, you may feel odd shocks or prickling sensations. A 2019 review in the Journal of Neurology highlighted that untreated nerve issues can lead to lasting problems, so investigating early is key. Sign number 3 involves mood shifts and brain fog. B12 helps produce brain chemicals like serotonin, so when levels drop, you might feel anxious, sad, or unusually irritable. You could also struggle to focus or recall basic details. Although stress or poor sleep can play a role, vitamin B12 deficiency often goes unnoticed. If you're constantly dealing with these issues, a blood test might reveal the root cause. If any of these ring true, you're not alone. Low B12 can sneak up on anyone, especially older adults or those on plant-based diets. A quick lab test will confirm if you're deficient. Before we move on, please like this video if the info resonates and share it with someone who might need a boost. Constant fatigue, tingling limbs, and sudden mood changes might seem unrelated, but they're linked by one factor: not enough vitamin B12. Over time, lower oxygen delivery can sap your strength, while weakening nerves cause uncomfortable sensations. The emotional toll can be huge, making even everyday tasks feel overwhelming. The good news is that fixing your B12 levels can often reverse these problems. Simple steps, like adjusting your diet or taking supplements, may give your body the boost it needs. Now, let's dive into more subtle symptoms you might not associate with a vitamin deficiency. Now let's explore 3 more signs that could point to a B12 shortage. Sign number 4 is pale or yellowish skin. If people say you look washed out, or if you notice a light yellow tone, lack of B12 could be the reason. In megaloblastic anemia, red blood cells grow too large and break easily, releasing bilirubin that discolors your skin. A 2017 study in clinical medicine found that mild jaundice can show up early in B12 deficiency, so keep an eye on any sudden changes in your complexion. Sign number 5 involves blurry vision or difficulty focusing. It's easy to think you just need new glasses, but B12 deficiency can harm your optic nerve. Called optic neuropathy, this makes it harder for signals to travel from your eyes to your brain. Though not as common as fatigue or tingling, it's still significant enough that some eye doctors test for B12 when patients complain of new vision problems. A review in the Survey of Ophthalmology suggests that raising B12 levels can help restore clearer vision if caught early. Sign number 6 appears on your tongue and in your mouth. Glossitis, a shiny, inflamed tongue, often points to low B12. You might see fewer bumps, papillae, on its surface, giving it a smooth, beefy look. Frequent mouth ulcers may also pop up. Researchers believe B12 helps produce cells lining the mouth, so a shortage makes you more prone to sores. A 2021 oral diseases paper showed that some people found relief from persistent mouth ulcers after boosting their B12 intake. These signs, pale skin, blurry vision, and mouth issues, are easy to dismiss. You might chalk up a washed-out look to feeling tired, blurry vision to screen time, or mouth sores to stress. But taken together, especially if you also feel drained or experience tingling, they could be a clue that your body wants more B12. If you suspect a deficiency, ask your doctor for a quick blood test. Early detection is vital, as it can help you avoid long-term complications. If your levels are low, you can often fix the problem by eating more B12-rich foods or taking supplements. Next, we'll look at 2 signs that can affect your daily life in ways you might not expect. Moving on, let's talk about 2 additional signs. Sign number 7 is feeling dizzy or out of breath. Do you get winded after climbing a single flight of stairs or standing up too quickly? Low B12 might be at work. When red blood cells are weak or fewer in number, less oxygen circulates through your body, making even small tasks feel tough. The British Journal of Hematology links megaloblastic anemia, common with B12 deficiency, to frequent dizzy spells and breathlessness, sometimes with minimal effort. Sign number 8 concerns balance and coordination. Maybe you notice stumbling more or feeling shaky. Vitamin B12 helps maintain the protective covering on nerves in your spinal cord,